Oh, did it hang? I don't see any dropped frames. Oh, it did. It did actually drop. Can you hear me? Am I back? Let me know if this is going through. Let me check. All right, is this coming through anymore now? That's interesting. It didn't say I dropped any frames or anything like that. I see my viewer count's back up. Let me know. Let me know if you see it. I don't know how far back it had dropped off. But I think it should be back now, hopefully. That's weird. I wonder what happened. Let me check. Okay, see, that's going through. So it's connected. I have to assume you can still see me. Okay, you're back? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what happened. My whole stream dropped, but I didn't lose any frames. So that's really weird. I don't know what the last time anyone saw me talking was. I don't know if I had still been talking about like coming up with ideas or what. But I'll quickly touch back up on that real quick if it was down that long. Essentially, I work best when paired up with others, and it's not even like bouncing ideas off of them. It's just like having somebody to kind of like bounce my ideas to. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, like for me, I'd love to be like a more comedy-oriented content creation channel or like streamer. I love doing comedy stuff, but on my own, without anyone to bounce it off of, I'm a lot more docile. It's a lot more easier for me to make jokes if there's somebody actively around. And same thing kind of goes with just general ideas too. Where I work a lot better is like, even if it's not like, even if the other person's not contributing at all, it's just like having another person there makes it so much easier for me to convey ideas and everything like that. But yeah, for content creation stuff, I definitely love to do a lot more. One day I'd love to do a lot more collab stuff with other streamers and stuff too. keep missing with these missiles. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh my god. Now they're not missing whatsoever. I'm not winning this one. I gotta restart it. But I can't remember everything I was talking about when the stream cut. Hey, an elimination. Ooh, I'm mostly dead. So that does 30 points of damage. Not going to hit anyone with those mines. That's a kill. There we go. That's another kill. They're very low. There we go. Good shit. Gold medal awarded. There's a, like, for the grand scheme of, like, content creation I'd love to do, it's like, I generally just don't know. Because, like, for me, I like to do a lot of comedy-related things, but when I think about content creation stuff for, like, videos, like, I feel like my stuff's a lot more serious, a lot more, like, I wouldn't say, like, note-taking, but a lot less, a lot more focused, I guess. I don't even know how to fully describe it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because I don't think I'd go full, like, YouTube retrospective type content creator, but I definitely at least like the, like, not to Scott the Woz level, but, like, at least be able to have nice little, like, look back videos on, like, different games or, like, series and stuff like that. And as much as I'd love to do, like, more comedy-based, like, more energetic type of streams, I definitely couldn't go the route that, like, a lot of comedic or, like, entertainer content creators go.
Perfect lap.
Ooh, perfect. I think that, let's see. I think that, stream crash barbecued my fucking thought process, too. Jesus Christ. I think if one doesn't have the right personality for that, it must be miserable. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, the high energy you have to have for a lot of this content creation stuff must be, like, insane. especially like the survive as like a comedy content creator now. Like, holy shit, the amount of extroverted energy somebody like Queso or Germa has to output is just wild. Oh, I'm not gonna win this. If it's pure race, let me change my class. Yeah, let me change it to this vehicle. It's like, as much as I'd love to just do like a lot of comedy oriented stuff, I'm like, oh, like you gotta like, especially for modern audiences, you really gotta be like assertive in just how energetic you are. And I'm like, I don't think I could be that. I can be comedic, but like my stuff's a lot less modern. Like, I used to do comedy, quote-unquote comedy-oriented stuff back in the day, but the type of person I was back then was not great. It was like, I was very much a part of like that edgelord 2016 time frame, where just like the Filthy Frank and shit like that was like top shit. So, at the time, a lot of my humor and comedy was more being shitty towards other people. And I never wanted to ever really do that again, because it's not funny. Some stuff can be funny, but like if your entire comedy base is just being an asshole, it's not really funny. It's not jokes, it's being mean. So I always try to like to have my humor be towards something that's like actively not punching down on something, like someone. Or if it is, it's something they can laugh at too. Holy shit, I went far with that. Fuck, I missed. This is one of my favorite tracks yet, I think. This track's really, really cool. I love it.
Final lap.
Slowly but surely catching up on these guys. Doing that's not going to help me though. Shit. Shit. Double shit. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, I can't imagine being so energetic. Plus, my thing is too, I'm very introverted. I can be extroverted in my own comfortable space, but for the most part, for the world, I'm very introverted, so I can't really do the social media stuff. I can do it every now and then, but like, I do it for a little bit, and I'm like, all right, I need a break. And that's a really big core in content creation stuff, is just being always on top of your socials. but when it comes to social media stuff, I don't even know where to begin. It's like sometimes you have massive success with social media, like a Facebook or Twitter and shit like that. But other times, a lot of times I see like no success from people using them. Let's see. For me, I can't even imagine doing that. I don't know if it's just for me, but the stream is freezing every few seconds. Ooh, I do see drop frames. What the fuck is going on? Give me a second. It could be Twitch shitting itself, but it could also be my internet. Let me try running a test real quick. There could be something stinky, because it also is storming really bad out. There could always be interference. Give me just 1 second. Alright, so my download is fine. My upload's a little stinky, though. It's sitting at 30. That very much could be why. Ooh. Okay, I see it's shitting itself now. Give me a second. Is it still freezing for you? It dropped a lot of frames. I think it's the weather. I think it's the weather shitting itself. Let me know if it's still dropping for you at all. Dude, it's so bad. I can hear how bad the storm is. It stopped thundering, but I can still hear like the wind and the rain. So there's a big chance. Oh my god, it's really bad. I may have. Ooh, it's really bad. I'll go for a little longer. If it continues shitting its pants like this, I'll have to drop the stream. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer, but it's now sitting at 3% of my stream's been dropped frames. Yeah, it's really bad. Ooh, it's bad. Give me a second. Yeah, this is getting really bad. Let me continue with this race. If at the end of this it hasn't gotten better, I'll call it here. It's a shame to call it, but hey, at least we didn't lose power. Because I can see it. It's going from like 11,000 up to like 8,000 to 11,000 to 2,000. So I think it's the storm. I think the storm's kicking my internet's ass. But hey, I'm glad I was able to get 2.5 hours in, if that's the case. If it goes back to normal, I'll continue streaming. But if not, I'll call it there. Later tonight for me as well, I plan on doing some more streams if it's applicable. It's looking fine enough right now, but I plan on doing some more streaming later tonight too if it's applicable. May do some more Stardew Valley. But yeah, trying to learn how to do social media stuff all over again. It's a little interesting. Because for me as a person, I usually don't like to interact with trendy things, but like that's genuinely like the most important thing you can do as a content creator. Is it's not even like doing trendy stuff, but like keeping up with everything. Where for me, I'm more relaxed on that stuff. Yeah, it's looking better now. Let me know if you see it freeze anymore. Because if it doesn't freeze for the rest of this race, then I'll keep going. I've been trying to use my my Discord as kind of like my little social media thing, but that doesn't gain reach whatsoever for understandable reasons. It's like with the Discord, it's like I know it's like a very easy to control space, but like for like Twitter, I rarely ever use Twitter.
Final lap.
So it's like that's a space I don't fully understand. I'll post there occasionally, but not enough to have a consistency to it. And for my YouTube, I was keeping up with some stuff, but I generally didn't really know what to post too much of on it.
Energy critical. Event complete.
For like the YouTube post and stuff. I wish Twitch had a YouTube post styled thing. I'm genuinely surprised it doesn't. Let's try doing this. Yeah, hopefully there hasn't been any more drop frames. Oh man.
Welcome to Utah. 3, 2, 1, go!
Shit, I accidentally tossed it. Oops.
Rockets. Cannons. Rockets. Perfect lap. Restart.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting better, so I should be good to do some more.
Plasma. Mines. Hunter. Rockets. Final lap.
Oh damn! I was just in the lead too with that. I was stopped by the tremor. Yeah, I may attempt to do more stuff with Twitter. At least to use it for my general posting.
Energy low. Event complete.
Still freezing. Damn. That's a shame. I haven't seen it have any more stuttering issues. So I guess if it's still freezing, I'll call it there. That's a shame though.
Gold medal awarded.
Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that you're here. But yeah, so I'll try doing some more streams later tonight for me. So roughly like 7 hours from now or something like that. If it's still a little funky, if it starts storming some more later on, I'll I'll hold off them. But I do appreciate you having you in here. It helps out so much to have somebody to talk to. It genuinely like flips streaming upside down for me, because if I'm streaming and there's like nothing to really chat about, it's a little hard. But like having you and others here to chat, it like makes up for it. It makes it so much nicer. And then also, if there's ever any like audio or technical issues, it's just so nice to have like instant like notice on it. But so I appreciate you for tuning in and everything. But yeah, I think I'll call it here. This game's genuinely fantastic. If you're ever looking for a Wipeout or an F-Zero styled game, fully recommend this. It feels just fantastic. I'm glad I picked it up again for after playing Wipeout and shit like that. But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna grab some lunch. Gonna check my internet to see if my router's funky. It could always be like a roommate's downloading something too. Like that genuinely could just be a thing as well. But I'm pretty sure it's the storm. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, because I know it's late for you. And everyone else, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back later. And if not, hope y'all take care. See ya.